Windows Mobility Center, the holy grail, friend to the laptop, the tablet, and now the desktop PC. It provides quick access to the most commonly used settings for mobile devices, such as brightness, volume, as well as the data connections. The last one specifically being the most important. Unfortunately, the Windows Mobility Center is not available on desktop PC by default, and can only be accessed through the use of a hack, which I'll be showing you, something me and only 3 of my buddies know. You will need these operating systems: Windows Vista, 7, 8, and 10. A feature that laptops have that desktops don't is the Wi-Fi button. It allows you to enable or disable your Wi-Fi without going through the menus. On the PC, it only directly lets you disconnect from your current connected network. To disable it, you need to open Network and Sharing Center by right-clicking on the Wi-Fi icon, and then clicking Change Adapter Settings. From here, you'll need to right-click Wireless Network Connection and then hit Disable. And then you go back to Change Adapter Settings again if you want to re-enable your Wi-Fi. This, as you can see, is a bit slow and can get annoying if you have to do it a couple of times. This is where the Mobility Center comes in. You can enable or disable your Wi-Fi with just a single click. But there's one issue: the Windows Mobility Center does not run on PC by default, and all the regular ways to execute the program does not work, as you can see. And if we try to open it with the Run menu, we get this. Let's see if it allows us to open the Mobility Center straight from the directory. So we'll go on the C drive, and then we'll go on Windows, and then we'll click System32 folder. And then we'll find the executable Windows Mobility Center file. And then we'll double click it, see if it opens. And then we get the same error message. So how do we get it running? That is a very good question. Firstly, you'll need to go to the website that's linked under the description. Once you're there, you need to go ahead and download the Windows Mobility Center Registry tweak file. And we're going to go ahead and save it on the desktop. Now we can go and run the registry file we just downloaded. And then we're going to click Run. And then click Yes, and then OK, which now should get it working. So we can go and confirm it by running the Windows Mobility Center from the Start menu. Now we have successfully ran Windows Mobility Center. If the first method didn't work, we can try the second method, which is a bit more complicated, but it's still doable. First, we're going to the Start menu and enter Run. And on this screen, we're going to be entering gpedit.msc. And if you press Enter, it will take you to the local group policy editor. And from the left window, go on Administrative Templates and then Windows Components, and then scroll to the bottom where you'll see Windows Mobility Center, and then double click the first file there. And then we have 3 options: not configured, enabled, and disabled. You will need to select disabled, and then you can hit apply and OK, and that should enable Windows Mobility Center once again. We can confirm it worked by running it again from the Start menu. The third and the final way. From the Start menu, we're going to go to a Run page, and then we're going to go to the Registry Edit by entering regedit. That takes us to Registry Editor, and then we're going to click HKey current user, and then the software, and then Microsoft. And in this folder, we're going to be creating a new key, and we're going to be naming it Mobile PC. And in that folder, we're going to be creating another key called Mobility Center. And then we're going to go inside that folder, and we're going to create a new dword 32-bit value file. And you must name this file Run on Desktop using the capital letters where it's needed. And then double click the file to open it. And then we're going to set the value at 1, to activate it. This should have enabled the Mobility Center once more. Let's confirm it by trying to run it from the Start menu. As you can see, it's running perfectly and has all the features we need, bearing in mind that your window might look different with more or less features, depending on your laptop model and also the Windows version. You can learn more about the features by clicking on the Help button. It tells you which features are available and how they work, so do check it if you need extra information. Okay, as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to set up a keyboard shortcut for the Windows Mobility Center. We're going to go where the Mobility Center is located. That's inside the C drive and then the Windows folder, and then we're going to go to System32. Here we'll locate the Windows Mobility Center file. Once we have done that, we're going to right click it and then create shortcut, and then click Yes. And then we're going to right click the shortcut and then click Properties. If you go to the keyboard shortcut, this is where you need to enter your keys to create the shortcut to open the Mobility Center. Bear in mind, Windows adds the Control-Alt on the shortcut automatically. Once you hit OK, and there you have it. If you hit the shortcut keys, you can open the Windows Mobility Center from anywhere. Well, that's it for the video. Hopefully it helped someone. If it did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.